So hello to everyone. Now let me adjust my camera and let's start our new review here, which is dedicated to the Stahlwille tools. And here we can see my two ratchets which are 3/8 drive, and both are made by Stahlwille, made in Germany. I have these tools over 1 year now. I used them and I can only recommend them to you. Thumbs up. And if you are ready to invest some money on the tools, definitely recommendation is for Stahlwille here. So guys, I want to review them side by side and show you how they look against versus each other. These are completely two different tools. Here you can see they operate different, they sound different, they feel different, they look different, but both of them are made by Stahlwille. Both of them are 3/8 drives, and let's here start from the points that are the same for these two tools, and now I will show you the main two things that they have the same. The first is the length. Guys, here you can see that both of the ratchets are identical in the length from top to the bottom. And the second, what is the same completely in this ratchet, is this handle. Handles are identically in the length also, and the handles feel and look completely the same. I mean that here you can see the style of the handle closely. It is black with the green combination. This is a new style of the Stahlwille tools handle. Older tools have the completely black handles, and the newer Stahlwille ratchets and other tools are now produced with this type of handle. This is hard rubberized plastic, and the insert of the green is also hard plastic. But when you move it in your hand, it is not slippery. It is how can I say, satin finished, and it your hand can grab it very good. Personally, you know from my previous videos, that don't like very much plastic handles, but in this case this is very good combination and very good fine finished product. So the Stahlwille logo is written here, and it's engraved here too. And the completely same story with this ratchet. Here you can see also the handle is rubberized and combined black with the green and Stahlwille markings on it. So guys, this was the two main identical things about these ratchets. And now let's move on and speak about the differences. The first difference you see about them is the style. This is the regular styled ratchet versus this, which is a palm head ratchet. Here you can see detail what I'm talking about. Here is the palm head. This is the round head, and this have the one part in it, so the drive mechanism which is here, and this element is the one part, and when you move the driving mechanism, and now I imitate the moving of the ratchet, the whole element moves, so it means that this is completely the same part of this ratchet. Also the switching mechanism is different against this. Here you can see it has right and left markings, so if you turn it, then you can use this, and you can reverse it and use this. So guys, this is the first differences with this ratchet. This ratchet, as I already said, is the regular styled ratchet. Nothing wrong with it. It switches from here, right and left. Here you can see the switch mechanism in here and also in here is made by iron steel, and it is very good. So both ratchets are switching very smoothly, no efforts needed, and it is good also. And here you can see it operates like regularly ratchet. Before I continue about the differences, I want to share with you information about the finish of the ratchet. Both of them have the regular Stahlwille finish. It means that both of them are made from Stahlwille alloy. This is their exclusively developed steel, which looks similar on every their tool. I have open boxes in my garage, 13 and 14, and they have also this style of finish, and this is my favorite finish from German tools. I prefer it over Gedor and over Hazet. It looks like that is cheap, but when you put it in your head, it simply feels a very quality product. So the Stahlwille finish is superior for me, and completely the same finish on this ratchet. Here you can see I mean now the steel on it, how it looks, and it looks the identical. Here you can see a roof and smooth enough to feel that it is the quality tool. So let's move on, guys, and I want to say that this is Stahlwille Stahlwille 422 ratchet part number, and this is Stahlwille 435 ratchet. Another difference is the tooth count. This is a fine tooth ratchet. It means that it has 16 tooths on it, so it has less reverse angle than this one, and it can be used in the tighter places versus this guy, which has only 24 tooths on inside, and it needs more reverse angle to work with fasteners. If I am not wrong, they developed the fine tooth with this style, but I don't have that ratchet now, but I hope I will soon get it and show you in my other videos. So if, guys, I want to work in tight places and need to bolt on some fasteners, I will use this ratchet, which allows me to do it with no effort. And for usual job and for high duty jobs, which does not and don't need to use fine tooth ratchets, I will use this, because you know, if the ratchet have less tooth in it, it can handle more torque, and that's why I'm saying this to you, guys. Also, I want to say that both of them is very easy to repair and regrease. In here you can see that it has two regular Phillips screws. You can remove them and you can disassemble this mechanism, then put the grease inside it, and then screw and bolt on these fasteners, and here you go. In this case, the job is very easy too. Here you can see the Torx fastener. You will remove this black bolt, and the whole mechanism will be disassembled. You can grease it and then reassemble it. This ratchet has its gears inside here, so this element, this round element, is geared inside against versus with this ratchet. So guys, what can I say additional? That both of them are very good in your hand when you grab them. They feel very quality, and they are enough heavy. They are not lightweight ratchets. So exactly the same weight, but I think that this weighs a little more than this, and at least now I want to put the socket on it and show you how the combination will be looked. This is my Brittle England-made 3/8 socket, 19 millimeters, and let's put it on Stahlwille 435 ratchet. Here you can see I put it, and I am disappointed. Why? Because the movement here you can see is a huge, and I am thinking now that it is because this socket from Brittle is not machined enough good to fit the Stahlwille ratchet very tightly. Here you can see when I move it, no issues, but the moving and wobbling is huge. I don't like this, but I think that this is not the ratchet's fault. This is the Brittle's socket fault. And now let's attach this socket to the Stahlwille 422 ratchet. Here you can see, and the same story, guys. The movement is huge, wobbling is huge, but it operates and sounds good. So guys, I have nothing wrong and bad against these ratchets, but I wanted from Brittle to make their sockets more accurately, because this is made in England tool, and I don't think that this is proper, that this tool wobbles on these ratchets much more than some Taiwanese made sockets. But wobbling is not a big issue for me. Even with this combination you can do your job very good. So guys, this was a little review of these ratchets. Hope you will enjoy. This is no promotional video. This is my opinion about them. I like them, and because I like them I own them. Highly recommend to everyone. You cannot go with one of them. If you will go with this and buy this, you will need this in some situations, and if you buy this you will need also this in some situations. So if you like tools, you gonna go and own both high count tools and less count tooth ratchets. It is not mandatory that they will be Stahlwille or some high-end brands, but the ratchet style is mandatory to have in your garage. I am now highly motivated to do even more videos. I do everything on my own. This is no promotional, and do it to share with you. So stay tuned. I'm going and looking for 1,500 subscribers to get in this summer. It will be very cool. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Thumbs up, guys.